Hello, I'm Paul. This video is my intro video to give you an understanding if you've never come across my work before and you want to find out a bit more about who it is I am and precisely what I do. I feel a bit naked in this jumper. Much better. So, there's really been 3 experiences in my life that have led to me reaching this point where I'm talking to you right now. 3 experiences that have caused me to make anxiety and performance my life's work. Now, the first experience I had of anxiety was around 20 years ago now, which is a long time, which makes me look makes you see that I'm much older than maybe I look. And this was after leaving the Marines. I suffered from post-traumatic stress disorder. Now, as many people experience, this had a tremendously debilitating impact on me, my life, my career, my relationships. It caused huge sabotage in almost every area and was incredibly challenging to deal with. Now, from that, I had a perspective which often many people do have. I had the perspective that it was really me. And I didn't see it was a problem until someone told me that it was a problem. Then I realized none of those things were me at all. It was purely a problem that I was suffering from. And when I got over that problem, my life went forward tremendously well. Now, the second experience in my life that I had was when I became really ill with a chronic disease. Now, this disease completely wiped me out. I became tremendously ill and it had a huge negative impact on every area of my life. But from that, when I was really ill, I had insomnia, I had anxiety, and my mental health declined at the same time, which was incredibly frustrating to deal with. This is something also that happens to many people who suffer from illness, whether it's cancer, whether it's a chronic illness, and causes extreme anxiety, tension, reactivity, and stress within themselves. This experience as well led me to really deciding in myself that this was something I wanted to dedicate my life to. The third experience I have was the first company that I ever started up. Now, during this period of time, I did something not that intelligent, which is probably something you've done as well. I worked 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. I really went for it 100%. Now, this is not the most intelligent thing to do. It led to me having insomnia, stress, anxiety building up and causing a tremendously negative impact on my life. And those 3 experiences were enough for me. Over the past 10 years, I've been an anxiety therapist and I've really dedicated my life to helping people with these problems. And over the past 3 years, I've really moved away from therapy. There's several reasons for that. Firstly, therapy in itself really tends to focus on alleviating symptoms. So there's certain symptoms that have led to you watching this video right now, causing you pain in your life. Maybe they're debilitating. Maybe you can see in yourself that they're going to lead to a point that may destroy your relationship, destroy your business, destroy some area of your life. And you've decided in yourself that you want to do something different. Yeah. But within therapy, most people come for therapy just for the alleviation of symptoms. So imagine your problem's at an 8, we reduce it to a 6 or a 5 and you carry on with your life. But most people who suffer from these type of problems was exactly like my experience. So you have one cycle, then another cycle, then another cycle, and it can go out throughout your entire life. Now, after my horrific experiences, I thought, well, that's ridiculous, isn't it? Sure, there must be a way, for people to actually recover from these problems and live their life, moving forward in a direction that's right for them. And my work today is entirely based on that approach. So it's really focusing on the problems you have now, but understanding what we can do so that you can move forward from now away from those problems for the next 50 years. Because it's no value at all from my perspective for me to help reduce your symptoms and then you continuously go round and round that cycle for the next 50 years, which is going to cause no end of problems in your life. So I focus on anxiety and performance. So the first part is that. So anxiety, that's stress-related problems, anxiety, fear-based problems, insecurities, helping you recover and resolve these problems to the point you go back to neutral. Yep, well, they have no negative impact on your life. But from that as well, understand that the same way your brain was sabotaging you, sabotaging your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your behavior, why not continue in the next direction? So why not focus on performance and move in the next direction? Where you deal with all the negative impact that's had on your life, but from that foundation that you've just laid, continue moving in that direction. So other than your brain making you feel emotions that make your relationships difficult, creating reactivity, stress, tension, irritability, making your business difficult, making you sleep poorly, when you get back to that point, cultivating the positive aspects of your psyche, of your persona, so that your emotions, your mind, your body, your behavior all support you becoming the best version of yourself. Beautiful. Well, I hope that's made sense. So if you'd like to talk to me and for us to get a detailed, deeper look Yep, on these specific things, how they've impacted your life, and what you can do from today to begin to look forward with a positive outlook for the next 50 years of your life. If you'd like to do that, there's a button you can click on below this link. It'll do two things for you. First, it'll give you the opportunity to book a free consultation with myself, where we can talk over the phone, go through all the things that have been happening in your life, give you a bit of certainty back, give you a bit of confidence back, so you can begin to see that it's not you, you're not the problem, there's something happening with your brain that we need to resolve so you can get the best out of yourself once more. There's also a video on that page where you can watch an hour-long training video about my approach to anxiety, how it's developed over the years, and how it's specifically I help people today. Brilliant. Well, thank you for watching this video today, and I look forward to chatting with you all very soon.